Have you ever felt something wasn't quite right, but you brushed it off thinking it's probably nothing? What if that small feeling, that fleeting discomfort, was your body trying to warn you about something much bigger? Today, we're talking about 4 important early cancer signs you need to know, because recognizing these signs in time can save your life, or the life of someone you love. Cancer doesn't just appear overnight. Most types start quietly, whispering through subtle signs and symptoms that are often ignored. But by staying alert and informed, you give yourself the power to take action early. Early detection isn't just a statistic. It's the key to preserving your future, your dreams, and the moments you hold dear. So let's dive deeper into these vital signs. Unexplained weight loss is more than just a change in the numbers on a scale. It's your body signaling that it's burning energy in ways it shouldn't. Cancer cells consume an abnormal amount of energy as they grow, often causing unintentional and rapid weight loss. This is particularly common with cancers of the digestive system or the lungs, but here's what many don't realize. This type of weight loss often happens without any other noticeable symptoms. No pain, no fatigue, just the weight disappearing. This is why it's crucial to pay attention. A weight drop of 10 pounds or more without explanation is worth discussing with your doctor. Your health isn't just a result of how you feel. It's what you observe when you look closely at the patterns of your own body. Persistent fatigue is often misunderstood. We all feel tired from time to time, right? But this is different. Imagine waking up after a full night's sleep and still feeling like you've been awake for days. Fatigue tied to cancer is often linked to changes in your blood's ability to carry oxygen, or an inflammatory response that drains your body's resources. For instance, in cancers like leukemia, abnormal cells crowd out healthy red blood cells, leading to anemia and profound exhaustion. It's important to note that this type of fatigue isn't something you can simply shake off with rest or a good meal. It lingers, it disrupts, and it should never be ignored. If you've been feeling unusually drained for weeks without explanation, don't hesitate, seek answers. Your body is giving you a sign, and listening to it could change everything. Skin changes might seem superficial, but they can hold powerful clues about what's happening beneath the surface. Take melanoma, for example. It's the deadliest form of skin cancer, but also one of the most preventable if caught early. The ABCDE rule isn't just a guideline, it's a lifesaver. Asymmetry, if one half of a mole doesn't match the other. Border irregularity, edges that are ragged or blurred. Color, variations or multiple colors in one mole. Diameter, anything larger than 6 millimeters. And evolving, any change in size, shape or texture over time. Beyond moles, skin changes like darkened patches. Yellowing or persistent redness can signal other internal cancers. These are your visual warning signs, your body's way of communicating with you. All it takes is a few minutes to examine your skin, but those few minutes could make a lifetime of difference. Persistent pain is one of the most misunderstood symptoms. Many people chalk it up to stress, aging, or old injuries. But chronic, unrelenting pain, especially if it's localized, should never be ignored. For example, back pain could be a sign of pancreatic cancer, while persistent abdominal discomfort might point to ovarian cancer. The pain might not even be severe, it might just be a dull, ongoing ache. But it's the persistence, the refusal to go away, that makes it significant. Pain is your body's built-in alarm system, and it doesn't sound the alarm for no reason. If something hurts for weeks, with no clear cause or relief, it's time to dig deeper and consult with a professional. You might be feeling a mix of emotions right now. Concern, curiosity, maybe even fear. And that's okay. These feelings are a natural response to the unknown. But here's the truth. Fear fades when faced with action. Knowledge and awareness give you the power to make decisions that protect your future. If you've learned something valuable here today, share it with someone you care about. This information could be the wake-up call they need. Let's talk about it. What are your thoughts? What questions do you have? Whether it's a story, a concern, or a simple question, we're here to listen and provide answers. And if you haven't already, subscribe and join our community of informed and empowered individuals. Together, we can spread awareness and save lives. Remember, every sign your body gives you is part of a larger story, your story. Ignoring these signs doesn't make them go away. Instead, recognizing and acting on them can rewrite your narrative. Let's take a moment to reflect on what these signs really mean. Unexplained weight loss isn't just about numbers. It's a message. Your body is burning energy where it shouldn't be, possibly because cancer cells are disrupting your normal metabolism. But what's remarkable is that your body is resilient. It's trying to tell you something is wrong, long before things escalate. It's an invitation to take charge, to ask questions, to prioritize yourself. Persistent fatigue is another plea for attention. It's not about being lazy or overworked. It's your body saying, I'm fighting something. Whether it's linked to blood cancers like leukemia, inflammatory responses from certain tumors, or even hidden deficiencies caused by cancer, it's a signal you should never ignore. Pay attention to patterns. Are you always tired, no matter how much you rest? Are there other subtle changes in your energy levels? Listening and acting could be life-saving. Skin changes are perhaps the most visible sign, but they're also the most often dismissed. Think of your skin as a canvas that reflects what's happening inside. Melanoma doesn't appear out of nowhere. It starts small, grows slowly, and evolves over time. You have the power to catch it early if you look closely and regularly. Beyond melanoma, other cancers can manifest through skin changes like jaundice signaling liver issues or persistent redness and irritation that could point to underlying problems. It's not just about vanity, it's about vigilance. And then there's persistent pain. It's easy to dismiss as part of life's wear and tear, but chronic pain, especially in specific areas, is never normal. Pain is a language, a way for your body to tell you it needs help. Maybe it's a sharp, localized pain that lingers, or a dull ache that simply won't subside. Either way, pain deserves attention, not avoidance. Consulting with a professional isn't about being overly cautious. It's about giving yourself the best chance at wellness. Now, let's talk about what happens when we take these signs seriously. Studies show that early detection increases survival rates exponentially, especially with cancers like melanoma, breast cancer, and colorectal cancer. Early action means treatments are less invasive, recovery times are shorter, and the outcomes are often far better. Every step you take today to prioritize your health is a step toward a brighter, healthier future. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that you have more control than you might think. Control begins with awareness, understanding what's normal for your body, and recognizing when something feels off. It continues with courage, taking that first step to seek answers, even when it's scary. And it ends with empowerment, knowing that your health is in your hands. If this video has sparked a thought, a question, or even a bit of concern, don't keep it to yourself. Leave a comment below. Let's start a conversation. Share this video with someone who might need it, because knowledge shared is a life saved. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Join us as we continue to empower, educate, and inspire people just like you. Together, we can create a community where health is not just a priority, it's a shared value. Thank you for being here, for caring, and for choosing to take action. Stay curious, stay informed, and above all, stay healthy. Your health journey doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning. Today, we talked about 4 important early cancer signs. but there are even more subtle indicators your body might be giving you. That's why we've created an entire series of videos dedicated to helping you recognize these signs, from other symptoms that may seem minor but are actually critical, to lifestyle changes that could reduce your risk. Each video in this series is packed with valuable, life-saving information. Don't stop now. Click over to the next video and dive deeper into understanding your body and its signals. Whether it's about unusual lumps, changes in digestion, persistent coughs, or anything else that might seem small but could mean something big, we've got you covered. Every video builds on the last, giving you a fuller picture of how to stay proactive and informed. So if you're ready to continue this journey with us, check out the next video on this playlist. Let's uncover more signs together. Share this knowledge with those who need it, and take one more step toward a healthier, brighter future. See you there.